So, welcome back to another episode of To the Prem with Great Yarmouth. And as you can see, we have headed back onto the results page where we had a lovely 1-1 draw with Woodstock, who had a man sent off. And yeah, so Jack Tyford won the man of the match there. Looks like we've lost Jackson for quite a while. So we'll have to see how we get on there. Do we maybe have to replace him with well, we should get another defender in just in case. I know we've got the young defender. No, do you know what? We'll use the young defender. That's what we'll do. We'll have the young defender stay in and capitalise if need to. So we've got the replay of Woodstock coming up during the week. And here is the first round draw. So we are included in this. So we'll draw all teams and we'll see who we may have. So we are at home, or we would be at home, and we'll be versus Verwood Town. So obviously we need to get past Woodstock first, but that game is to come now. Again, because of the extra game, we may make this one another extra long one as well for you lucky people, where we play Woodstock and the 3 league games, because like last season we didn't have that. So here's the replay with Woodstock. Okay, so Ben Jackson is injured, so we'll have to pop him off the bench, and Owen Lucas-Jones will head on to the pitch. So with that, we've got two midfielders out and the defender out so far. So we'll carry on with what we've got, and hopefully win this one. But yeah, Ben Jackson is going to be a huge miss. They are correct. So there we go, start of the game. Players come out. Oh, we're going to have a bit of a shake of hands with the Woodstock manager there. I only saw him 3 days ago. And we're having a little get together already. And here we go. In our fancy pink outfits. Or strips, should I say. Pink strips. So it's definitely a good start for us. Blake puts us 1-0 ahead. Could there be extra long episodes this season with an FA Cup Vase run? Who knows? Oh, look at Blake capitalising now. Unlucky he didn't make the finish, but hey, that's what we want to see, opportunity in the box. And Hurrell gets his first goal for the Bloaters. Oh. Hemmings is still eligible to play in this game. That's a bit of a shocker. Oh, lovely turn by Blake there. Oh, shame he had no one with him, but hey, that's a tactic we're playing. So I'm happy with that. And I'm just going to leave it with that. I'm not going to have the you have faith because that would just be a bit demeaning to them. We're 2-0 up, but I have the faith. Oh. Don't think this move is over just yet. Someone's still going to have another shot here, I think. Looks like it was the bar for us. Oh. There we go, just a goal kick for us in the end. We have a penalty. Wow. No ball boys in this division. They have to go and get the ball themselves. Harold makes 2 goals for today. I think this is kind of the last action we'll see. Goes out for a goal kick. Surely the referee will blow the whistle as soon as this. Yeah, no, we've done it. Through to the next round of the FA Pass. And that means it's going to be another extra long episode for us in probably the next episode. I don't know why a couple of people are looking switched off. I'm very happy with our performance. And yeah, rightly so, we should be. So pay out the bonuses. Oops. We receive 800 for it. So we've got a home tie now against Verwood, who is actually in this episode. So may actually leave it after Verwood then, because that's 2 FA Cup vases in the same episode. 3 FA Cup vases. We had the replay. No, we didn't. That was the last episode. Ignore me. So Kirkley and Pakefield, the team we had last year, who were up there in the top, are not doing so well this season, down in 13th. Oh, and here is when we get the work permit, if we are eligible to sign him or not. So the work permit has been rejected, so we can appeal it, but it doesn't look like we'll get it because of the high enough work ranking. Looks like we've got a bit of a break in this as well, so we'll come back as well after this, because it looks like we're not playing Saturday. Here we go in the Eastern Counties Premier Division. We'll have a look and see if we've got anyone back that we can play. No, this looks like the team that we will be playing with for the moment, and we'll be keeping Blake out there. He scored 4 and 4 and doing very, very well. Let's have a go at this. Oh, yeah, no, that's it. Let's have a go and see how we get on here. So I've asked the boys to carry on how we're going, and believe it or not, our goalkeeper hasn't let any goals in the league yet. Only let in 1 goal in 4 or 5 games, so that's not a bad goalkeeper. So we can keep it this way against Kirkley and Pakefield. Brad Ball obviously took a big knock there. His rating condition went down all the way to 62 within the first couple of minutes. And Spriggs has put Kirkley and Pakefield ahead. Oh, lovely shot by Blake, and yes, Hurl there for the follow-up, and gets his 3rd goal of his season, and the 1st in the ECL. And straight away, that Nico Throngvrat, he was there last year, and Spriggs now, so that's a 3-1 down. And only 20 minutes played. That is very, very poor there. Oh, here we go. Is this going to be 4-1? Look at Theobald. Look at that. 4-1. 25 minutes played. What is going on? How can we just have a superb game in the FA Vars and then just absolutely do nothing against Kirkley and Pakefield? Well, at least he managed to catch that one. Something tells me Turner won't be in the squad for much longer after that performance. Curse of the commentator, really, isn't it? There said he'd not been defeated in this game and goes and lets 5 in. I'm going to be absolutely unhappy. I don't know why everyone seems demotivated, because they should be fired up for why we're losing 5-1. Can't see us winning this game. I think we'd be lucky to even get a point out of this. I'm going to play with some tactics, I think, in this game, because I'm very not happy with the way we're playing. So I want to go very highly structured. Oh, and Habit probably going to get sent off here. No, it just gets us talking too. I want us to overload. And there we go, 6-1. Literally just gonna put these. I want the highest defence line we can put out there. I want closing down much more. I want route 1, shoot on sight. Look at that, 7-1 we're getting defeated. Even if that happens, I don't think anything's going to happen here. 7-1. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is my worst defeat as manager of Great Yarmouth. Hmm, 9-1. Ouch. I just want this game to end. How we managed to get a corner out of that. Wow. That was absolutely gut-wrenching. I've never ever witnessed a result like that before. Humiliation's an understatement. Wow. I really don't know what to say on that one. That was absolutely appalling. I think I'm going to have to look at defender. Currently playing for Corinthians. We'll remove that just in case. And that's very, very disappointing. That is absolutely humiliating. In fact, let's have a look at our squad last year. So the players we let out. He's still on a free. He's with Stelborn. Skelton is with Red Hill. Blackett's still on a free. Maybe worth trying to get him back in. No. But we're not part of his career plan anymore. They've still got some clubs. Phil Wilson, who was retiring at the end of the season, is still playing. How is that happening? That's really not what I wanted to see. So it looks like the players have been signed, so that's not a good thing. So, yeah, we'll have to just kind of soldier on. Definitely need to do something though, because we're definitely not on form somewhere. This might be someone we don't get. No, so we won't get them. So I think we might just have to rely on our youth. It's going to be a very tough season from now. I don't think we're going to get anywhere, but we'll have to see what happens. Right, we'll sim here and come back to the next game. So welcome back, and we've now got the Verwood first round FA Vars trophy to go for. Looking at that, I've been looking at a couple of players to try and sign in and bring in. I have actually managed to bring in a player, Mr. Jordan Barnes there, apparently going to be one of our best players. So let's see how he fares with us. And we've got Verwood coming up, so we are going to be doing some changes to the lineup because we obviously need to tweak a couple of things. We do have our left back. He's out suspended for this game. Oh, and we've had a postponement. Look at that. That's very good, isn't it? So it looks like we're still having a bit more of a break now because of the postponement. So it looks like everyone's getting their FA Vars game underway here. So we've had to have the Hadley game rearranged because of the FA Cup Vars, which has been moved. And it looks like we've got a cup draw as well to do for the second round of the FA Vars, which at least we will be drawn in. So let's have a look at who we could possibly face in the second round if it gets that far. So we will be home or away. We will be home, and it will be against Chiltown or Ashington. So there we go. That's who we could face. Obviously, we have to get past Verwood first, and it would be another home game. So finally we get the Verwood game underway after a 23-day absence. We've got a good turnout, that's good. And Martin Atkinson is our referee today, so this should be very interesting to see how it goes. Obviously we are going off that back of that 10-1 defeat, and it looks like we've got a full squad back as well, which is another good thing to see. However, don't think Harris will be getting in the starting lineup anytime soon, because we've got a great signing there who's actually doing pretty well, even though his last game wasn't the greatest. I don't think any player had the greatest of games last time. And I will be dropping the goalkeeper, who was unstoppable for 2-3 games, but not the last one. Again, it might have been something to do with me trying to overload the tactics at 5-1 down, but I think I may go back to go back to the originals tactic as well, so I have 2 up front as well. So we'll look at that. We'll clear the squad and we'll rebuild the squad again. We'll have to look see if my under 18s have got a DL, which we do. We've also got this guy. Just see if Zach can, how well we can play. No, you can't really play there fully. Let's have a look at Tundi. Okay, no, so it will be this one here. Oh, we've got Stuart him as well. So we'll put Stuart up, I think. There we go. So let's have a look at the tactics now and let's see if we can build this team. So Regan's going to go back in goal. Definitely 100%. Zanelli there, followed by Jackson, who's back, thank God. O'Hara, and it will have to be the lovely Dawson. Meridian there. Midfield, we will go for it's very hard to choose. I think we'll go for definitely Mark Abbott, because I think he is a bit better rated. Okay, so Mark Abbott, and I think we'll go Brad Bull, because I think Brad Bull's been playing very, very well. So with the wingers, I'm going to put Peggy in, I think, with Sam, and up front we're going to start with Jordan, who I know put him down as a advance forward, along with All Black. It'll be the poacher. So we've got 2 up front with them. Hopefully that will help out a little bit. Midfield. We have a spare midfielder somewhere, don't we? Norris, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't find Norris. We'll put Sidhu on there up front with Sabi on the bench, and then it'll be Ben Harris, and there we go. So that's going to be the team, and I think we'll go back to the 4-4-2, because I think that's probably the best position we could have done. And here we go in the FA Vars. I want to see a better performance from everyone tonight. I think that's fair enough to be said. Let's have a look, see how we do in the FA Vars against Verwood. Finally get the game underway, and the pitch isn't looking too great. You can see some brown spots, goal and centre. Pitch does look to be in a poor, or getting into a poor state. Let's just hope we can still play as well as what we can. There's Zanelli out of position there. Majorly out of position, look. Oh, good save by Start. I would have said that was a penalty for sure. Took him down inside the box, but the referee says play on. Oh, how's your luck on that? Good shot by our new striker there, and then what a rebound by Hurl there. So Barnes with the initial shot, rocketing off the keeper, and then Hurl trying to get the rebound off the post. So we go in at half time 0-0. Keep going, we can still win. And I do have the faith. And here we go for the second half. Very much long balls, isn't it, really, we're playing. Oh. I really wish these games don't go into next round, into replays, because it just means more games for us. I think this game is going 0-0 to a second leg at Verwood. There we go. So it's all done. And a 0-0. Let's crack on from there. So we'll leave it there, guys. It's been a bit of a long episode with no games and a waterlogged pitch, so we've had to rearrange it. We've got another replay against Verwood, which I think is the next game. It is, and we've another game rescheduled. We're currently sitting down on 14th place with 10 games played. What I'll say is see us in the next video. I hope you like the video, hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment. Thank you for watching.